Okay, it seems I'm live. um, I see 5 viewers right now. I'm like, I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Is everything all right? Can you please just leave a message in the chat to me so I can say hello to all of you. Hello, Shug. Hello, Nissan, Agilan. Wow. Hi, Guillermo. Great. Hello, B. Bunton. Like, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna be straightforward here. I had no clue what I was gonna do tonight with you guys. Hi, Arthur. So yeah, the only thing I knew is I wanted to spend this time with you, 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that's if somebody told me like last September when I started the channel, you're gonna have 1,000 subscriber before summer, like I would not have believed it. Let alone in April. I think that was in April. So what technically 2 months late. Okay, which is great because I have even more packs for you. Okay, so yeah. So like the only thing I know is I had a bunch of packs for you tonight. I have you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I have a booster box for you, 151 booster box. We're gonna save it for the end, right? And so what do we have? We have Night Wanderer. We have Mask of Change. We have Cyber Judge. And well, yeah, okay. We get some more. We get some more. And I have plenty of questions to answer because you guys left me some questions when I announced the live celebration for the 1,000. So I'll answer your questions in the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. Hi, Longzy. Where are you guys watching from, actually? Arthur, I know. If you guys don't know, Arthur was the last giveaway winner for the Night Wanderer, so already got in touch with him. Like thinking about like my biggest trouble when I scheduled this was like I know most of my viewers are either way from Europe or the US. Okinawa, that's so cool. I gotta stop I gotta stop by Okinawa at some point because I really want to go to the Okinawa Pokemon Center. Ah. Australia, Holland. Okay. B Bunton, you don't have a Vango Pikachu for me? Longzy, US. Wow. Hey, man, you're quite early. What time is it for you? Like 4 a.m. Like, depend. I mean, guess it depends where in the US you live, but like I know for the West Coast, it's like 4 a.m. right now. UK. Wow. Yeah, so like that's that Arthur, that was a problem. Like when I know most of you are like, mostly in Europe and the US and I couldn't find a time slot that match both of them. Like if I wanted to have both like a time slot that's like let's say, daytime for both the UK, Spain, Germany and the US, I would have had to stream at like 2 a.m. for me. That's just not an option. I'm not sure the wife would have enjoyed me being up at 2 a.m. for this. So, oh, B Benton, you do, yeah. Okay. Can you get in touch with me on Insta? I'm sure we can make a deal. Hi, Stephen. How you doing, man? So, okay. I'm totally unfamiliar with YouTube Live, and all the streaming software. So if it starts glitching at some point, please forgive me. Okay, I promise I'll get better with next stream. So, hi, big boy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking actually. Taking turn, like maybe one time with a time slot that's better fit for Europe, and the next time I'll try to be a better fit for the US. Because technically, if I want to have a stream that's daytime for you guys, because I mean, of course, for both the East and West Coast, like it has to be basically early morning for me, right? So like I can wake up early. That's not a problem. So yeah, I think next time I'll do that. You don't have Insta. I did fill out. Oh, you filled out the form. Okay, well, great. I was about to talk about the form actually. So what I did, as you can see, so for today, because I mean some of you are not familiar with the form yet, so I just enter the usernames of all the subscribers who commented to any of my videos for the past 2 weeks. So I think I have around 40 names right now. Let me make sure I have all of you as well. Hey AG, hi Pokevideo. So let's just make sure I have everyone, okay? So here, Pokevideo. I think yeah, I remember putting you in. Yeah, you're right here. Stefan, you're here. AG3283. Let's put you in. AG. Don't think I have you here. Okay. Let's add this. Nice. So basically, Lies, as long as you're subscribed to the channel and you're online right now, you automatically entered for the giveaway. Now, I also in the description, in the live description, I added a Google form so that you can enter your email and username, so that if you can't make it and you can't attend the live, then you just enter your username, email, and you will be entered for the giveaway as well. Okay. So Lies AG 3283 Longzy, I don't remember. I don't remember putting you in. Let's see. Longzy, no, I don't. Up. No, you win. And Nissan. Okay. Nissan. Okay, Nissan, you're in. Big boy. Big boy is there. B Bunton. Well, B Bunton. Yeah. Here you go. Guillermo, you're here. Yeah, you're right here. Shug Nasty. Here, okay. I think I got everyone right now. Yeah. Big boy, I just entered you. Yeah. So Stefan, the form is in the stream description. You'll find the link in the stream description, so just have a look. But as I said, as you're already online right now, you're automatically in for the giveaway, so don't worry. Christopher Bate. Ooh, that's dangerous. Christopher Bate. Here you go. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm doing it right now. So I'm adding your names in right now. From the next time, please make sure that you put your name, username, and email in the form so that I can enter you, so that you can be entered for the giveaway. Yeah. So yeah, again, it's the first time. So hey, we're all getting used to it. Me more than you. Okay, so I have some questions to answer, I think. Okay, so let's have a look at the questions you guys asked me here. So what did we have actually? So congrats. Here, okay. A question from Ikyo-kun. So my question is, what is your personal top 10 cards ever? Okay. This is probably the only questions I prepared my answer for, because it's just so hard to come up with 10 only. Like, I don't know. If I ask you to come up with your top 10, like, can you just, like, from the top of your head, right? Like this. That's tough. Let's see. So, that's the top. I couldn't even come up with a top 10. That's basically my top 12. So, yeah. So, we got Karen's Umbreon. It's not really a top 10, okay? Like, I put them all at the same level. But that's, to me, that's the 12 best chase cards for me. So, Karen's Umbreon, beautiful. Like, guys, you can say whatever you want about the Moonbreon. I think this one crushes it big time. Like, yeah. Hi, Tetten. Tetten, let's add you to the giveaway. Tetten McTet. Don't know why. I love the nick. I love the username. Okay. So yeah, we got Karen's Umbreon, Rayquaza Gold Star. Rayquaza Gold Star, amazing. I am not a huge fan of Rayquaza, you know, like on a regular basis, but this card is amazing. This one and the Rayquaza VMAX, the one that's in the trainer gallery in English. I guess you guys see which one I'm thinking of. It's just beautiful. Then we got Erika's Hospitality. I love this one. I'm not a big fan of trainer cards usually, but I like Erika. Erika is probably one of my favorite trainers all time. And I love this card. This card, I think, is beautiful. It has a Japanese touch, which I like. I mean, you will see this is not the only card that has a Japanese touch in it. So yeah, beautiful card, never printed in the West. Like, yeah, it's an amazing card. Gengar VMAX. Gengar VMAX. I mean, what can I say about this card? It's just, you know, it's Gengar. The art is amazing. It's just, yeah, it's great. Like, the day I got that card was, like, yeah, I think it's my first very big chase card. The first very big chase card I got for Pokemon. Yeah, because I also do One Piece on the side, but that's not for today. Then we got the Pikachu EX, the one, Pikachu EX, you know, alongside the Charizard EX, Blastoise EX, and Venusaur EX. Those four, they are beautiful, and I think it's a tragedy, and I weigh my words. It's a tragedy that they were promos in the West. Like, really, like to me, it killed generations. Yeah, it killed the generation set. The generation set would have been so much better if these four cards were in. And among these four, I think the Pikachu is the best. Like, yeah, I mean, come on, you have Jolteon behind it. Then Luigi Pikachu. I got the Luigi and the Mario somewhere. Mario's here. I tend to prefer Luigi, just because I'm a Luigi fan. I always play Luigi no matter what Mario game. It can be Mario Kart, it can be Mario Wonders. I always play Luigi. So, yeah, I'm a big Luigi fan. So Luigi Pikachu. Unfortunately, I'll probably never be able to get that card because when you look at the price tag, it's just... I don't know what to do. You know, I just want to hide in a hole, or I don't know. But yeah, the thing is, even if I was like able to get it, I don't even know whether I want it sealed or just buy it as a single. Like, I don't know, because sealed is such a beautiful item. It's also very much overpriced, but I don't know. If I were to buy it still, I would probably end up cracking it open. So anyway, the beauty looking back Pikachu. Like, if you think about like modern, like very much modern cards, this is it. This is the one And I told you, right? When you talk about Japanese touch, this one is also beautiful. Erika's hospitality. Like this one is top of the line. Like, yeah, that's it. It's just so beautiful. I have it in the BGS 10, and that's never leaving my collection, ever. Mewtwo and Mew GX. I put the English one, but just because I don't know why on Pokedata.io the Japanese version has a definition that's just the resolution is just so bad on the Japanese side. So same for this one. So yeah, Mewtwo and Mew GX, beautiful card. I love most of the GX tag team art except a few, but this one to me that's the one. It captured the personality of the Pokemon so well. Like, I just, seeing Mewtwo, I can totally imagine Mew laughing his ass off all the time and Mewtwo being so pissed about it. Like, like being like, shut up, man. So, then we got the Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos Tag Team GX, also a beautiful one. I love it. I have this one in Japanese, also beautiful card. I need to send it to BGS because this one to me that's a BGS. That's another BGS 10. I'm sure of it. That's a BGS 10. I'll let you know, guys, when I get it back from BGS. But yeah, this one deserves a 10, and it's a beautiful card. I know many people don't like it. I know it was a promo in the West. That's another tragedy to me. But yeah, it's a gorgeous card. It's very original. I like the art. Yeah, I wish they had a window made like this in Notre Dame de Paris. Yeah, so I don't know. Arthur, what do you think? How do you think? Notre Dame, I mean, it's being revamped right now, so I'd love a window like this. Then we got of course, Latias and come back here. The Latias and Latios Tag Team GX, beautiful card. Not a big fan of Latias and Latios. I know there are many fans of Latias and Latios out there. I like them, but I'm not a big fan. But I'm a big fan of this card. This is gorgeous. This is again top of the line artwork. It's beautiful. Mario, Pikachu, and sorry. If you have been following me, I think, it's probably like the 10th time I mention it, Lugia Crystal. That's my ultimate chase card. Yeah. So, this is, to me, if I don't know how I would, sort them out if I had to do top 10 from 10 to 1, but this is definitely number 1 for me. That's number 1. It's always going to be number 1. The day I get that card, I stop YouTube. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I do, but I want it. Hi, Rollet. You in Japan? Wow. Hey, let's meet up. I'm heading back to France next week, so we don't have much time. Not next week, sorry, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Let's meet up. Let's find some time. Shug. So Shug is asking, so do I always grade with BGS or any other company? I usually go for, I'm not grading so much, but when I grade, I usually go for BGS. I use BGS for one simple reason, subgrade. That's the only reason. Subgrade, I mean, I could totally go to PSA, especially now that PSA has an office that's like, I don't know, maybe an hour from my place. So I could just, drop the package at their office. But I usually go, going back to Singapore tomorrow, Rollet. Oh, that's too sad. Next time. I'm stopping by Singapore Airport this summer to film in the Pokemon Center. So yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, BGS. So yeah, I usually go with BGS because subgrades. Like recently, there's been so many issues with PSAs. Even stores in Japan, actually, stopped accepting PSA graded cards. That's crazy. Because yeah, they stopped for like two to 3 months when there was a big thing about fake PSA cards and all that stuff. They stopped accepting PSA cards. There was no way. I tried to make a video about where to sell your cards, what are the best stores to sell your cards, including graded cards, and I couldn't make that video because there was there was literally no store that were accepting my cards, and so they told me, I'm sorry, we're sorry, we are not taking cards in anymore. And so yeah, I've seen so many videos where people get their card is like perfect and the card comes back is 5 or 6, or the other way around. The card is has like whitening all over, but it comes back a 10, and like, come on. So at least with BGS, when I get my card back, if it gets a 6, then I know why it gets a 6. If it gets a 10, I'm happy. If it gets a black label, champagne. So yeah, subgrade, that's my way to go. And eventually the black label, but I never got one. Okay, so I think I answered 2 questions, so that's gonna be the time for, I think, perfect time for a first giveaway. What do you guys think? Yeah? Good timing? So, here we go. Let's just make sure I have everybody. Rahul, I don't think your name is in. Let's just add your name in the wheel before we start spinning. Here we go. Rahul. Okay. And here we go for 3 packs of Night Wanderer. 3 packs of Night Wanderer. Let's spin the wheel. Who's it gonna be? Top Global FY. Top Global FY. If you're watching us afterward, then congratulations, you're the winner of the first giveaway of the night. So let's just write here, Top Global FY. 3 packs of Night Wanderer for Top Global FY. Please reach out to me via Instagram so I can send you the package. So can't even see the chat anymore. Where is it? Oh, here. Can you still find mint card? Can you still find mint card in store even if they are pricey, or are all stores doing their own grading now? Also, when you say that, you mean like mint cards, like you mean a row, right? Do we? Because I mean, to be honest, most of the cards you will find in Japan, like they are mint, right? Let's just be straightforward here. Most of the cards you're gonna find in Japan, they are mint. Even the cards that are said to be damaged, it's like mint. Worst case scenario, near mint for us, right? So there is absolutely no problem finding mint cards either way, raw or graded. The Night Wanderer set reminds me of the Dark Pokemon cards. Well, I mean, hey, we might get Dark Pokemon back. We might get them back very soon. If you guys have heard about the Rocket set, like the Pokemon companies, they have trademarked. What is it? Glory. I think it's Glory of Team Rocket, the name that they've trademarked. Yeah, and so far, all the Japanese sets for this year, for the remaining of this year, have been announced all the way to October, if I'm not wrong. So in September, we get Paradise Dragona. In October, we get a set that supposedly is focused on Pikachu. Pikachu, that's for sure. But I heard it might also be focused on Lugia. If that's it, that's a banger for me. I don't need more. But Lugia, that's still to be confirmed. Pikachu, I've heard from many sources that it's going to be a Pikachu set. So it might be the equivalent of, in Japan that was electrifying tackle, so in Vivid Voltage in the West. Teten is asking me what's my top 10 worst cards. Well, well, you can already put in the 4 secret illustration rare from Mask of Change. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the set. Okay, I mean, like it has good cards, but most of the cards I like in the set are illustration rares. The secret illustration rares, I think, yeah, you know. No, I'm sure there was worse. I'm sure there was worse. Okay, but yeah, give me some time. I'll keep the question for the next stream. Okay. When do we have some more questions alive? Can you suggest some good booster box to invest? Okay. Where are you from, Raul? You're from India, right? I mean, when it comes to investment, like I said it many times, I'm not an investor, okay? I'm a collector. But if you think logically, an investment from an investment point of view, your goal is to not lose money, right? And eventually to make money. Right now, we're at a point where the Japanese yen is at a 34 years low, right? Compared to the US dollar, compared to the euro, it's at an all-time low. Compared to the British pound, I'm not so sure, but it's also pretty bad. Plus, you have the Japanese market crashing right now. It's been happening for like 3-4 months, maybe more right now. So if you take market crash plus Japanese currency at an more or less 33 decades low, that's the chance of a lifetime if you want to invest in booster boxes, in Japanese booster boxes. I think you can pick basically whatever you want. You will, worst case scenario, you're not going to lose money on it. So, like, I don't see any case, like, basically, in the coming 1 or 2 years, it is more likely that the Japanese yen will recover because interest rates in the States are going to be cut at some point. Or the Japanese market will recover because markets always recover at some point, right? You just give it enough time. One of these two things will happen. If one of these two things happen, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money because reselling your booster box, you will buy it at an all-time low and you will resell it in a year or two. And either way, the US dollar will be lower than it is right now, or the Japanese market will have recovered. So, where can you buy online? Well, that's a more complicated question. But I might have a solution for you. Give me a few minutes. We'll get to it. Because most of the Japanese websites, most of the physical stores that have an online store, they only ship within Japan. And that's a big problem. That's a struggle everybody overseas have been facing. So that's the biggest problem. And that's where I actually step in. So yeah. Let's see if I had another question in the comments. What did I have here? Oh, here. The Cool Kiddo. Have you ever played with the cards or thought about playing? Congrats on the 1K. Thank you, the Cool Kiddo. So yes, I played. I played a long time ago. When I started collecting when I was in middle school, I played a lot. Like we had the local league. I was going there like, I don't know, twice a month or something. So yeah, I played a lot. Now I'm more collecting than playing, but I restarted playing with my daughter because my daughter wanted to play, so she often comes to me and say, "Hey, let's play," So we play a couple of games. So I had to go again through the rules during the past year, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it the same way as I was enjoying it 20 years back. So yeah, That's great. I mean, I'm not competitive whatsoever, right? Like, let's just make this clear. But yeah, I enjoy playing from time to time. Do you have Abbey Victory Medal? No, I don't have any medal. No, no. But I do have some of the Black Star promos that were given to local leagues participants, like 20 years back. I have the EV. I have the some of the pre-release from Rocket and Fossil. Yeah. What? I had a question here. I saw it. I saw it starting. What are your? Okay. What is your favorite art style? Artist of the TCG. Art style. That's tough. That's tough. Like I usually don't like the old CG thing, but I have to say that recently, like the Chimiko, I think it was in Mask of Change, the Chimiko, and we had another one in Night Wanderer. What was it? Oh, darn it, forgot. We had another one, Night Wanderer. So I do like these two ones. So yeah, I don't know. The trend is maybe changing for me. It's a shame they didn't. Oh yeah, it's a shame they did not put the Kingdra SCR as a chase card. Oh yes, don't even tell me about it. I was so pissed when I found out. Like I wanted that Kingdra. That Kingdra would have been. Oh yeah, Zoria. Thank you, yeah, Zoria. Zoria was the CG card in Night Wanderer. Beautiful card also, and I think both of them are from the same illustrator. So yeah, I like both of them. Very nice. So yeah, now the Kingdra that they totally should have put in Night Wanderer. I think Night Wanderer would have done so much better with the Kingdra in it. That would have been my chase card, like beyond Cassiopeia. Yeah, that would have been, and I think it would have been the chase card for many people here. So, but I don't know, when is it scheduled to release in the West? I don't know. I know it's gonna be a promo. I know that, but when is it scheduled to release? Like, is it going to be like at the same time as Paradise Dragona? Because my guess is they are keeping it in Japan. It's gonna release with Paradise Dragona because it's a dragon type, right? So that's my guess. Might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I would be very surprised if it comes with Stellar Miracle. So let me just take a second to add Yuha and Maru as well. Yuha and Maru to the giveaway list. Let's do that. Yuha and Maru. Where? Yuha and Maru. Let's type it properly. Okay. Well, I think, now that we're on the wheel, it's a perfect time for another giveaway, right? So let's spin that wheel for 3 packs of Mask of Change. Okay, we've been talking about it, but we all know there are very nice illustration rares in it, so let's see who is going to get those 3 packs of Mask of Change. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Let's see. JMC Gray 3683. Congratulations to you. You just got 3 packs of Mask of Change. JMC Gray. Okay. JMC Gray, please reach out to me via Instagram. I specified, I think I specified it in the description of the live stream, but once you win a giveaway, you have 2 weeks to reach out. Past those 2 weeks, I might reuse those packs for a further giveaway. Okay, so that's what's happening actually. Some of the packs that are being given away today are also packs that I was supposed to give away earlier this year, but either way the winner didn't reach out or like something happened and it was not possible. So yeah. So please keep in mind those 2 weeks. Now, one thing that let me answer Rahul's question. So a question I've been asked a lot is how can I order boxes or cards from Japan? And I told you earlier, the thing is there is basically no option, like unless you're using unless you're using a proxy address, there is no option. There is no option. So that's where I come in at some point. So let me introduce you to my Patreon. I know, well, hey, at some point, you guys know I more or less demonetized the channel, right? I removed all ads, but, well, have to, make a living at some point. Where is it? Here. So, okay, that's a Patreon. Please pardon me if, it doesn't look very professional. I was thinking very hard, and some of you have actually been helping me setting that up. So thank you to those of you who've been helping me, because, like, the thing is, I wanted to have, like, I wanted to set up a Patreon, but I didn't know what I could offer you guys. Like that thing, like I didn't want to hide some of the things I do behind a paywall. That's not what I do. That's not how I see things. So, like, I was thinking, what can I offer you? Like, I mean, of course, I know some of you would be happy. Some of you have told me already, like you would like just to support the channel, and I know you guys might not be waiting for anything in return, but I also wanted to thank you for, supporting the channel, even as a simple viewer or subscriber. You don't need to, of course, join the Patreon, but if you want to support the channel, this is what it is, okay? Well, you see the last step, it says, tell people. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling people, telling you guys. So you got 4 different tiers. So the first one is basically for the people who just want to support the channel. I set it up at $5, but clearly, if you think that's too much, please let me know in comments or via Instagram. This is something that's easy to change, but I don't know. Like it seemed honest to me. For people who just want to support the channel. Then we got another tier here. So I set it up at $10, and the perk you get is access to daily update for good deals and sales in Tokyo's card shop. So every day I will be posting messages for these tiers members on Patreon with the best deals and sales in Tokyo. So I'm basically, every time I go out in Akihabara, in Ikebukuro, in Shinjuku, on Twitter, X, I will gather all this and I will upload, not a newsletter, but I will post all the best deals every single day. So yeah, that's the second tier. Now the third tier includes special giveaways for the members of this tier. Now those can be special giveaways during live streams like this, or special giveaways during the opening. Right? Every time I do a box opening, I have my regular giveaway, and I can have an extra giveaway just for members of this tier. And finally, the last one, the Secret Illustration Rare tier. Now this one gives you the possibility to order straight from Japan through me. I'm not taking any commission. Your subscription to Patreon is the commission. So what I pay is what you pay. So that's how it works. Basically, and you can ask around you. I know some of you have already been ordering through me. So if you have any doubt, you can ask you can ask other subscribers on Instagram. You can ask in the comment section. You can ask right now in the chat. So if there is any card booster box that you're looking for and you're a member of this tier, just reach out to me via Instagram and you tell me, okay, I need this box. So for example, I don't know, I need 2 clay bursts, I need 3 151, and I'll go out, I'll go online, and I'll tell you, okay, that's the price I can get it for. Okay, so, and then of course all the I'll tell you that. So, well, I can get the box for that much, plus shipping is going to be that much. So that's what you pay. I'm not making anything. I'm not going to make a 50% margin on the boxes. Again, as I said, your subscription to Patreon, that's my commission. Then I'm happy to help. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, because you know I don't have any ads anymore. So if you want the channel to keep on living, me to be able to do maybe more openings, because I have a job, right? I have a full-time job. I work a full-time job, so I don't need YouTube for the money. All the money I get through Patreon or eventually through YouTube in the future, that's to be reinvested in the channel. That's for you guys. That's for openings. That's for giveaways. That's all it is for. It's just for more fun. So yeah, that's all it is. And no, to answer the question, no, I don't intend to make YouTube a full-time job. No. Very happy with my job. Very happy right now. They're just very busy with YouTube on top. Oh, so Christopher Bates, if you only have time to shop for cards in one district of Tokyo, which would you choose and why? That's a tough question. That's a tough question because for a long time I would have told you Akihabara. But recently I'm going more and more in Ikebukuro. Why? Because I found out many stores that I do like in Ikebukuro, and I think stores that are very cheap, like Big Magic, like Nin. So I really, every time I go to Ikebukuro, I'm actually going to Ikebukuro just for this, right? So usually when there is a store and you go to a certain place just for that store, it's because the store is good, right? So yeah, Ikebukuro, Akihabara, you know, one or the other. If you don't have much time, go to Ikebukuro because there are less options, but most of the options are good. If you have a lot of time to waste, just go out to Akihabara and dive in. Yeah, that's my best advice. What do we? Oh, Arthur seems pretty. Ikebukuro is better than Akihabara in my mind, but Akihabara is in the center of the city. Well, Ikebukuro is also in the center of the city. Come on. I mean, you're like 10 minutes away from Shinjuku. It's like, it's on the Yamanote line. So for those of you who don't know, the Yamanote line, that's the circle train line. It's a train line that goes in circle around the city center. Ikebukuro is same as Akihabara. Both of them are on this line. So yeah, it's pretty much city center. So about Card Secret. Yes, it's pricey. It's probably the priciest store in town. Yeah, I would not recommend going there if you're looking for a card that you can find anywhere else. But it doesn't mean there are no good deals there. Like recently, I found what was it? Battle Style booster box. So they are one of the very few in Japan to sell English products, right? So they had a Battle Style booster box for, if I remember well, 20,000 yen. So 20,000 yen at like today's rate, it should be around 120 bucks, right? And that's not bad. That's basically market price, maybe even less than market price right now for a product that's been imported in Japan, right? So I mean, if you spend enough time, you can find some good deals. but true that it is very much overpriced for most of it. Go to Osaka. I think it's much cheaper, and most shops are next to each other. If you go to what's the name? Not Nihonbashi. Yeah, is it Nihonbashi? I forgot. Where Bihonpo is. Yeah, if you go there, yeah, most of the shops they are not like next to each other in the same street. Yeah, you got like a dozen shops in the same street. Is it much cheaper? I don't know though. Do you feel like it? Like, because last time I went to Osaka, it didn't feel much cheaper. It's a big town, right? It's a bit. It's the second biggest in Japan. Third, technically. Yokohama second. Does Japan also have big convention? Okay. Okay, it's not gonna be a happy talk. Does Japan have big conventions? If you talk about like card conventions, like a trading where you can trade, no. The only time I've seen a trading event in Japan was the World 2023 World. That's it. I haven't seen any trading event whatsoever. I've been looking for one so hard, but I can't find any. No. The only way to trade cards in Japan is to attend some events, like usually either way, like a battle day or something at a local card shop, and then you can eventually trade with the people attending. But there is no big like card shows like you guys can have in the UK or in the US. No. But I want it, but we don't have it, and I don't understand why. Sorry, that makes me so upset every time I talk about it. And you know what? I'm upset, so let's do another giveaway, okay? Let's go for Cyber Judge. 3 packs. 3 packs of Cyber Judge for whom? For whom, ladies and gentlemen? 3 packs of Cyber Judge. Let's spin the wheel. And it's going to be for the Mooster 88. The Mooster 88. Congratulations, you got 3 packs of Cyber Judge. So please reach out to me via Instagram so I can send you your 3 packs of Cyber Judge. Okay, is it okay if I just take if I could just take a few seconds to thank you again, all of you who are attending right now, because like it's my first live stream. Okay, I've been saying it quite a lot now, but I see right now we have 15 viewers. We had 20 earlier. Like I totally didn't expect having seeing so many people online today. So thank you again. Like 2 hours ago, I was talking to my wife and she was telling me, yeah, don't worry, there will be many people showing up. I was like, no, hey, I'm going to be happy if we get 5 people online. And now here we are, and thank you for keeping the chat alive and asking me so many questions. I'm so happy to finally, being able to communicate with you all. So that's so cool. So let's see, what other questions are you guys asking? Would you recommend stores like Mandarake and Book Off or other established stores like Dragon Store and B? Well, first, between Dragon Store and B, 100%. Yeah, no question asked. B is so much better than Dragon Store. Now, second-hand stores, Book Off is definitely good. You got some good deal. You will not find booster boxes in Book Off, obviously. But there are definitely some good deals in Book Off. By the way, do you guys want, because in my previous Book Off video, I did 3 stores, and I thought that, this was kind of enough. We want, but would you guys like a video with, like, maybe 3 more Book Off stores, different ones, of course? would that be something you would like to see, or do you think you've seen enough of Book Off? Hi, Eric. So, what was the thing? Yeah, so Book Off is good. Mandarake, I've been honestly disappointed with Mandarake recently. So, uh, you can. Mandarake is an amazing place to go. Okay, but I think it's better for non-TCG related items. You know, if you want to go for figures, if you want to go for celluloids, if you want to go for mangas, then that's the perfect place to go. If you're looking for cards, I think there are better places to go than Mandarake. People just go there because it's, especially in Akihabara, that's the most famous store around. But I think when it comes to card, there are better places, especially in Akihabara. Osaka, yeah, I know Okeji Love is in Osaka, yeah. I'm also watching his videos. Hope he doesn't move to Tokyo someday. I'm gonna be in trouble. Hi Wilson, how are you doing? Oh guys, I was talking earlier about some of you who have already ordered through me before, so you can ask Wilson. Wilson's one of them. Just he's a man. He's a man, and not only did he order through me, he got a Master Ball Pikachu in his 151 box. Like, yeah. In my box. But that's not, that's not on me. He's a lucky one. More Surugayas. Oh, there are plenty of Surugayas. Yeah, there are plenty of Surugayas. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, let me take notes. You know what? I'm gonna take. You see? Hey, I told you this wasn't scripted, right? I'm taking notes right in front of you. Surugayas. Book Off. Okay. Yeah, so Wilson is asking, so what would you say is your favorite shop? And I think that's also a question. Let's just go back to the comment section, because I think that's also a question I had. Where is it? Here. Where was it? How much should I get? Oh yeah, here. What would be, so if one card shop especially stuck in your head because it was so good? Yeah, so it's kind of the same as your question, Wilson. So it's hard. It's the same as it's the same as you guys asking me what's my top 10 card. One shop. It's tough because they all have something that. There are 3 stores I go to all the time. Okay, 3 stores I go to all the time, but all for different things. Big Magic in Ikebukuro. You will see the video on the channel coming soon. Bihompo in Akihabara. And Shinsoku. Shinsoku is the video I've released a video I think 2-3 weeks ago. Shinsoku in Akihabara, Bihompo in Akihabara, and Big Magic in Ikebukuro. I think that's my 3. I would also add Surugaya in Shinjuku. Yeah, it's tough because I haven't been to Surugaya in a while, but that's just because recently I'm not too much into vintage singles, I mean. But that's the only reason, because every time I need a vintage single, I'm going to Surugaya. So yeah, Surugaya, Shinjuku, Big Magic Ikebukuro, and Shinsoku Bihompo in Akihabara. To me, that's my 4. You will see it at the end of the year when I do my tier list anyway. I would be... Which card stores in Tokyo? So Eric is asking, which card stores in Tokyo you recommend for tourists with tax-free option? None of them. No, 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 not none of them. Cause I don't know, Eric, if you have watched the video I've released yesterday. Cause Hallelujah 2 in Akihabara is a tax-free store. It's a tax-free store, and it's not as bad as the other. It has very good deals on singles, especially modern singles. It has a lot of options on vintage singles. It's very much overpriced on booster boxes, so I really don't recommend getting sealed there or graded card, either way. But for singles, I think there are good deals. Taking into consider, I don't get the 10% tax off because I'm a resident. But if you do get 10% D-tax, I think Hallelujah 2 in Akihabara is probably the store you want to try. Okay. All the other tax-free stores, they are all around the station, but like literally like within 20 meters around the station, and they are all not worth it. I'll make a video about it. You know, I haven't filmed it yet, so it's not gonna come up anytime soon. Probably around the end of summer or even after. But yeah, you guys will see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't filmed it yet because, it's kind of hard to just step in the store and ask the owner, well, I'm filming a YouTube video explaining the reasons why, like, tax-free stores are not worth visiting. Can you please let me film in? I kind of have the feeling it's not gonna end very well. So, yeah. Like if I do it, I'm probably gonna have to do it like some other YouTubers do and just take my camera and just like sneak in and film around some price tags so you guys can see that really it's not worth it in the tax-free stores. So yeah, it's better if you go outside in the small street, even outside of the main street of Akihabara. You have stores like car shop Origin, like Treka Sunrise, like B Hompo, like YK, another video releasing soon. Hey, and they are all outside of the main street. So yeah, just hey, take your time. If you go to Akihabara anyway, take your day off. Just go, spend the whole day there. I mean, not the whole day, cause little tip: if you're going to Akihabara as a tourist, don't go in the morning. All the stores there open like between 12 and 2 p.m. Like between noon and 2 p.m. There is nothing open before noon. Okay, like it's a nerd area. Okay, they sleep late. So like basically all the stores in Akihabara are open from 12, like it would be 12, 1, 2 p.m. all the way to 8 p.m. most of them. Yeah. So don't go in the morning. Just sleep or visit somewhere else. Okay. Well, it's been almost an hour we're together, so I think it seems a good time for a Wild Force giveaway. What do you think? I like Wild Force. That's a great set. I like it much better than Cyberjudge. Cyberjudge has some cool cards, but it's more on the trainer side. This one has those big three. Like that Raging Bolt was one of my biggest pulls recently. Like I was so happy getting it. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon, but you see, I think this is how we find out whether a card is good, whether an artwork is good or not. Because I don't like the Pokemon. I think the design of the Pokemon itself is awful. Pardon me, but the card, the Raging Ball Secret Illustration Rare, it's gorgeous. I love it. So, yeah. That's an amazing artwork. Maybe inside for one of you. So let's see. I think I'm gonna add Eric and Formula One join us too, as well as Blinzy Korg. So let's add these names on the wheel. Here we go. So Eric, NG. Then we got Blinzy. Binzy, sorry, not Blinzy. Binzy Korg. Hey, Binzy Korg, how you doing, man? And who else do we have? Who else did I say? Formula, sorry, Formula 1. Formula 1. Okay, let's spin the wheel for 3 packs of Wild Force. And it's gonna be for Poke Ding Dongs. Poke Ding Dongs. Poke Ding Dongs. You just got yourself 3 packs of Wild Force. Congratulations. Please reach out to me via Instagram. Poke Ding Dong. Please reach out to me via Instagram so I can send you your 3 packs. Here we go. Okay. You guys are asking so many questions, I don't have the time to catch up. What do we have here? There will be ordering from you, sir. Is that only through Patreon? If you AG3283, if you want to order through me, yes, you must be a Patreon subscriber at the last tier. Yeah. The reason why I do that is simple. I just, as I said earlier, I have a full-time job. I'm booked. So, and going out there, finding the products you want, it takes me time. So, like basically once I'm done paying for the train and the trip to go to Akihabara back and forth, there is already 1/3 of your subscriptions that's gone. So, yeah. But if you want to reach out, then you need to do it via Instagram. Arthur, so in France, many online stores are growing enough to get physical stores. Though the cards are mostly French, they also sell more and more Japanese. Well, good to know. I might take some of my Japanese cards this summer because, market's crashing here, so they are not worth anything here. So I might sell them in France. So Binzi is asking, can you recommend anywhere in Tokyo selling older seal products? Southern Islands premium file bending. I've only found these in Card Secret, but it's more expensive than eBay. You want Tokyo now? Hey, Binzi, you're in Tokyo. Hi, man. Let's meet up. I should stop saying that. I'm gonna get 10 emails after the live. People are gonna asking me, hey, let's meet up next weekend. Whoops. Hi, Laura. No, you're not late. You're not late. You're halfway through. I don't know. But I'll still have some packs. So on older sealed items, you will find this. Let me think. In Tokyo, right? You're talking about in Tokyo. So if we're thinking about in Tokyo, you will get this in Otachu. Otachu number 2, they have 2 stores in Akihabara. Otachu 2 in Akihabara, so it's in. I have a video about it. You can find it on the channel. It's on the main street of Akihabara, 8th floor. So yeah, they have quite a lot of sealed booster packs and sealed items, like they have the half deck Latias, Latios, Altomares. They have stuff like this. So you might find what you're looking for there. Because very, like if you're thinking about 15, 20 years old items, yeah, there are not so many out there. Yeah, no, Card Secret, I agree. So, yeah, just forget about it. How big was the latest Pokemon 151? And now the coming Lost Origin. Oh, the reprint. So yeah, Formula 1 is asking how big was the latest Pokemon 151 reprint. It was huge. It was huge. You could find it everywhere. I mean, I went to Card Secret last weekend and they had a pile of 151 boxes on the counter. Well, they were also limiting to 1 box per person, but you could get them at retail, right? And it was last weekend. It was the case in quite a few stores I went to. So either way, the reprint was huge, or demand starts fading for the set. Many people got it with the previous wave of reprints. I did get some extra boxes with the previous wave of reprints. So I didn't get any more boxes this time, you know. So if more people think this way, then some stores are going to end up with 151 boxes. We might end up seeing 151 below MSRP. That would be cool. That would be cool. Then I would get some more. Lost Origin. Lost Origin, it's tough to answer. Lost Origin is tough to answer because if you've watched my EV Heroes video, the reprint video, actually no, because when I released the video it was not on. Lost Origin was reprinted already. It's been available on the Pokemon Center online. I think I posted, right? I think I posted something on the channel about it. It was available this week on the Pokemon Center online. It was available for less than 15 minutes. And then it was gone. And it was available on Hallelujah's website. It was also available on Amazon. And on Hallelujah's website, Hallelujah 2, I mean, of course. On their website, Lost Origin was available for, if I'm not mistaken, 52 seconds or something. That's insane. That's insane. Paradigm Trigger was also available the same day, and Incandescent Arcana too. Incandescent Arcana was available for a few minutes. Paradigm Trigger for maybe an hour or so. So I guess demand is also fading a little bit for Paradigm Trigger. Maybe many people got it with the previous wave 2 weeks ago, but Lost Origin, yeah, less than a minute. That's it. It was gone. I'm signed up on all the newsletter on X about for all the Tokyo store. Every time they have a reprint, every time they are available for purchase online, I get a notification, and I got 4 this week. And every time I got a notification, I logged in within 10 minutes, and I got late 4 times. I didn't manage to get a box. So I wanted to get Lost Origin boxes because I also wanted to do a Lost Origin opening on the channel. This is a box I never got a chance to open. So I wanted to do an opening on the channel and give you guys some packs, but yeah, didn't manage to get a box, unfortunately. What do we have here? 151 reprint will last until when? I think it's... Okay, don't quote me on that one, but I think we're done with 151 reprints. At least for the coming year. Because think about what they have in stock coming. The Pikachu... The Paradise Dragon in September. The Pikachu / potentially Lugia set in October. A potential Rocket set in December, but that would mean that's a special the holiday set. I don't believe a Rocket set is going to be a holiday set, but well, let's see. I don't think they will jeopardize any of these 3 by doing another 151 reprint right now, right? Because if people spend money for 151s, they don't spend it for the new sets, obviously. And I think that's also what killed Mask of Change and Night Wanderer, because people were spending so much money in 151, Paradigm Trigger, Lost Origins. They just didn't care about Mask of Change and Night Wanderer. But when you have a Pikachu, when you have Paradise Dragon, so when you have a Dragon set, a Pikachu Lugia set, and a Rocket set coming, I don't think you want to have another wave of reprint at the same time. So I think 151 were done. 151 boxes already started going back up. I think you've seen it on Sneaker You see them for like $55. They were like $42 last, of course, without the shipping, right? But $42 on Sneaker last week. I think they're at 55 now. So it rebounded quite a bit already. It's a solid set. Everybody knows that. It's a solid set. It will rebound anyway. Good to Okay. Bye, Shog. Say goodnight to the kids. Try smaller stores like Chirumo and Akihabara. Do you like Chirumo, Arthur? That's a good question, because Chirumo is a store I wanted to film, and then I went there and I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. Which stores would you recommend for yellow sticker and damage cards? For damage cards, I would say go to Dragon Star. Dragon Star, B Hompo is also good, but B Hompo, they limit the number of purchase you can do of yellow stickers every day. It's 5 per day, per person. So Dragon Star. Dragon Star will be my way to go for yellow stickers. Big boy. Laurent is asking if he missed something. No, you missed a few giveaways and the introduction to my Patreon. So, if you've missed it, here is my Patreon. Okay, that's for all those who joined us halfway through. That's it. So feel free to have a look at the Patreon, look at the different tiers, and if you want to support the channel, then you are more than welcome to do so. Thank you very much for your support, as always. So, okay. Well, you know what? You know what I want to do? Because so far, I don't think we have one person present on stream that has won one of the giveaways. So let's have one giveaway. Let's have a shiny treasure giveaway just between you guys. That seems fair to me. What do you guys say? I don't think anybody will say no. Let me just set a new wheel. And I will do this right now. Okay. Wheel of names. Here I'm setting up the whole thing. Display window here. Is it? Nope. And yes. Okay. Let's do that. Let's add those names. So we have Formula 1. We have Laurent. Sorry, Laurent. We have Arthur. Who do we have? Big Boy, Tetten. We have Stefan. We have Christopher. Sorry, it's taking a bit, but hey, you guys deserve it. B. Bunton. Binzi Korg. Okay. If I forgot your name, raise your hand. Hi, Lies. Let's see. Is Rahul still in? Rahul, Eric. Nissan is here. Rahul is still here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. I see 20 people online. Hi, Alan. Hi, Eric. Eric. Alan. Alan Yee. Okay. And ASDF Jelly Bean. Okay, that's 15. I must be missing 5 people. AG3283. Okay. And that Shug is gone. Shug is gone, but he's been here the whole time, so let's put his name. That's not fair. And I think I got more Wilson. Well, is Wilson in? Is Wilson? How can I forget Wilson? Okay. Up here. So Jellybean is asking, I just tuned in. What's going on? Well, your perfect timing, Jellybean. We're just about to have a shiny treasure giveaway. So, are we all ready? Oh, JK is here too. Let's add JK. Let's spin the wheel. And it is... Jellybean. Well, Wilson, I think someone stole your luck, man. ASDF Jellybean. ASDF Jellybean. Well, Jellybean, congratulations. You just got yourself 3 packs of Shiny Treasure React. So please reach out to me via Instagram so I can get your personal information and send you your package. Now you're free to log out. Just kidding. Stay on. So, yeah, big boy. Yeah, perfect timing. Yeah. we have evidence. It's been recorded. Jellybean showed up and won a giveaway. So, missing JK. No, yeah, I put JK at the last minute. Yeah. Thanks. I don't know how to pronounce your Poshotot. Thank you. Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm going to do... Well, you guys are going to have another shot at it later. So yeah, I had some other questions before we went on with Shiny Treasure. So Beansy is saying you're in here for a few months. Yeah, Tokyo, Chiba, Yokohama. That's great, man. Well, yeah, let's do that. I'm heading back to France in 2 weeks, but yeah, we can do that once I come back. Cool. Formula is asking, do you charge anything if a Patreon member order through you? No. If you're... Oh, so wait. Let me just be specific. I'm sorry, and for those of you who already heard that before. So just a second here. So if you are a Patreon member there are 4 tiers, right? And the one that grants you access to ordering through me is the last one, okay? So basically it's $30. And then that's it. Your subscription, that's it. That's my commission. Okay. No matter the amount you order, if it's $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, that's That's my commission. Okay, you pay for the products and the shipping, but that's going to be what I will pay. I'm not taking any extra on. I'm not charging you any extra after that, right? So yeah, is that clear? Formula One. I'm gonna call you Formula One. Is that okay? Because Formula is tough to say. Are they still reprinting Vista Universe? Yes, they are. It's still available in the Pokemon centers at the moment. What's your opinion on Chase Master Balls? I am. Oh, sorry. Let me just asking a second. What are you guys seeing on screen right now? Are you seeing? I'm not sure because I have two different. I have the live streaming screen and I got my stream software screen, and they both display two different things. So, do you guys see my hands or you're seeing the wheel of names? Let me see. Because if you're seeing the wheel of names, that's not right. That should not be. It's your okay. Then we're good. Okay, thank you, big boy. Okay. So I was saying yes. So no, Vista Universe is still being printed at the moment, and Chase Master Ball. Well, I'm actually trying to get the Master Ball Master Set at the moment. So yeah, I think it's a great time to get the Master Balls. Like they are basically right now at the price they were when they released, before they skyrocketed. So like the Master Ball went up to 2. Like I'm talking about random Master Ball, right? Not Pikachu. Like we're talking about, regular ones. Like they went up to 2,500 yen a card, and right now you find them for like 700-800 yen. So that's less than $5 a card. Yeah, at the moment. So it's a great time to get them. So chase cards like Gengar, the Pikachu, and the Evolution and all, they are holding up pretty well, surprisingly. But the Master Balls are pretty good right now. Like that's why I'm trying to get them all. I'm halfway through. They are VMAX Climax didn't get so many reprints as Vista Universe. How come? Is Vista Universe more popular than VMAX Climax? Good question. I mean, no question here. Vista Universe is an incredibly popular set. Yes, it is. VMAX Climax was very popular, but was it more popular than Vista Universe? I don't know. I think, to me, the main difference is how to say, how attractive it is to a foreign audience. There are many people overseas who enjoy Crown Zenith and want Vista Universe because they love Crown Zenith, so they want the Japanese version. But VMAX Climax didn't even get a set in the West. Okay, all the chase cards of VMAX Climax, they all been distributed in the different trainer galleries. So you have a bit of VMAX Climax in Brilliant Stars, a bit in Lost Origin, a bit in Silver Tempest. So I think the big difference is here for me. Like I think both of them were equally popular among the Japanese audience, but Vista Universe is much more popular than VMAX Climax among the foreign audience. But that's my take on it, right? I don't know about that. Vista Universe is a set that bring. Oh yeah, you. Yeah. Just collect Pokemon cards, One Piece too. I do a bit of One Piece too. I do a bit of One Piece. I think One Piece cards have beautiful artworks. They are amazing. I'm also a big fan of the One Piece anime. I do think the hype on One Piece will fall though at some point. So I'm not buying any One Piece right now. but I do love One Piece sets, One Piece cards, um, and I mean, for the anecdote, my one of my biggest pool in recent years was the manga rare Shanks. Yeah, in what's the name of the first set? Romance Down. Romance Down. Yeah. So yeah, still remember my hand shaking when I pulled him. Beautiful card. Got a 9.5, BGS 9.5. I'm still pissed about it. Come on. Was so close with 10. I know your channel is Pokemon based, but would it be possible for you to make a short series of videos about the One Piece card game? Videos on best places to buy singles and sealed boxes. Big boy, you're not the first one to ask me this question. Like, can I do One Piece? I don't know. Like, do I want to? Yes. Will my audience watch it? I don't know. Because people usually come to me because they are looking after Pokemon cards, right? And I'm primarily a Pokemon card collector. Now, I could totally do One Piece. I could do One Piece openings, like Bob Japan's doing, for example. But do I want to spread around, or do I want to stay focused and do what I do best? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Would you like some One Piece openings, or like some videos around One Piece? Would you like that? Lorcana. No, I don't think I don't see Lorcana being played or collected here. I don't see any card shop selling Lorcana. Like, I see card shops selling Pokemon, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Schweiss. I think it's Schweiss. Magic, of course. But that's the big five here. And then you have a Flesh and Blood and like other TCG. But honestly, I haven't seen any store selling Lorcana in a while. So if you're asking me whether Lorcana is popular in Japan, I'll say no. Which is weird, right? Because Japan, yes, they do love Disney. Yeah. But as a trading card game, maybe no, I don't know. The slab market. Do you rather buy raw or graded card when you chase your card? I buy them raw always. I never buy any graded card. I grade them myself. So it takes me a while usually because I'm usually looking for a card that I can send for grading and potentially get a 10. So I'm very picky when it comes to the condition. Luckily, we're in Japan and finding mint card is not that difficult. But yeah, for some cards like typically the Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX Alt Art, which I showed you earlier, I've been looking for one that's well centered for a long time now, and I can't find it. So, yeah, that's I usually send them myself. The slab market is better and better, except those past 2 or 3 months when I told you when the card shops didn't accept and take in any PSA cards anymore. But we find more and more graded cards in Japan. You would have asked me the same question 1 year ago. I would have told you, no, they have no interest in graded card. But in 1 year, it's amazing how the slab market grew in Japan. Yeah. Dragon Ball is very popular, yeah, but very popular. But if I listen to what the card shop owners I usually talk with tell me, it's not selling very well. Drink break. Feels better. Do you find a lot of ARS in store? Yeah, actually not as many as PSA, but we do find ARS in stores. Yeah, especially Bihombo. Bihombo has quite a lot of ARS. And they are valued the same as a PSA card. Though if you do get an ARS 10 plus, they cost quite a premium. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's a Japanese company, so of course they are not going to refuse them, right? Is Sneaker Dunk reliable? I've been looking to buy some Japanese booster boxes. Well, first, high permeability. Sorry, I didn't see you were in. Um, which viable set right now do you think delivers the most values? Okay, let me take your questions one after the other, okay? So, is Sneakerdunk reliable? I can't say for sure. I heard so many different things about Sneakerdunk, and because I hear so many different things, I would tend to say don't use it. Uh, because I hear people saying no problem, it's going all right. They ordered like several times, no problem, and I heard people saying that they got their box with dents, or sometimes the seller cancels at the last minute and it's hard to get a refund. Um, so I don't know. Honestly, like if it was me, I would not use it. Um, but being if you overseas, then it's one of your only ways to get Japanese booster boxes or packs delivered straight from Japan to your place, right? Unless you're a subscriber to my Patreon. Hey, in that case, you can go through me. And your second question, permeability, was which viable set right now do you think delivers the most value? Viable right now, there are so many sets available right now. Ultimately, I'll say Wild Force, and do we consider 151 a viable? I don't know. If you consider 151 a viable, then yes, sure. Otherwise, Wild Force, because of the free Raging Bolt, Walking Wake, and Gouging Fire. I think, moving 10, 15 years into the future, the kids right now who are enjoying these Pokemon and who are fan of these Pokemon, they will want to get them back. So, I think great play here. And Shiny Treasure EX, for sure. Those Secret Illustration rares are bangers, all of them. Rulers of the Black Flame, yeah, but I think it's kind of the same as Obsidian Flame right now, right? That Secret Illustration Red Charizard is so cheap in English, you can't lose money on it, right? So yeah, those three. Rulers of the Black Flame, Shiny Treasure EX, like all the holiday set basically, right? It's never a bad play. And sorry, I forgot. Wild Force. Rule of the Black Flame, Shiny Treasure EX, Wild Force. Laurent is asking, does Japan have their own company for grading cards? Yes, or ARS. That's their own company. I don't know why PSA is so popular in Japan while 98% of cards are in Japanese and for their own market. True, but PSA do have a branch in Kawasaki, which is just next to Tokyo. So PSA used to not be popular, and I think that's also why the grading card market in Japan was like down the gutter for many years, while it was consistently growing in the West, but it exploded last year because PSA opened a branch in Japan. So now people are sending their cards straight to Japan, and they are not questioning the quality of the grading anymore because they trust Japanese. As you said, they trust Japanese companies more than American. Yeah. Are the Pokemon centers in Japan still a good place to get 151 booster boxes? No. Sorry, Alan. They are not. They are not for tourism. If you go to a Pokemon center right now, you will have either one of these options. First, they don't have any 151 in stock anymore. And two, they do have it, but they will only sell you packs, loose packs. Even if you order 20 of them, which is the equivalent of a booster box, they will give you the loose packs. They are not giving you the box. So yeah, no, forget about it. No problem, permeability, that's why I'm here. Never hesitate when you have a question. Hello, Benkyo Channel. How are you doing? Yes, I like my Pikachu too, yeah. Fun fact, I bought this Pikachu in a Trefak store, Treasure Factory, if you guys remember my video. So you know, not only for cards. You would like to see my collection, Dreaming Japan. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of doing a video about it actually. So, okay, well, you know what? I've been taking notes the whole evening, so I can keep on taking notes. My collection. Let's do that. Anybody else who would like to see my collection? I'm not PokeRef, so it's not gonna take that long. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's time for another giveaway, and this time we're gonna do a 151 giveaway. Okay, so 151. 3 packs of 151. Let's use a big wheel for this one. 151, here we go. Who, let me add the last name, sorry, Benkyo channel is here. Benkyo channel. Sorry, I put in katakana. My apologies. Anybody else who's not here? Poshotote is not here. Anybody else who's not on the list? Binzi's here. Let me make sure. JK in. Permeability. Formula 1 big boy, Formula 1, okay, Poshotko. Hey, Cool Banana, I didn't notice you were here. How you doing, man? Oh, Cool Banana, do you want to be part of the giveaway or not? Because I know sometimes you don't. So let me just... Jellybean, I put your name in... I enter your name in the wheel, but if you win, I suggest you leave the channel. Okay, I think I got everyone. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. 3 packs of 151. And it's going to be Lipsin 1976. Lipsin 1976. Congratulations. You just got yourself 3 packs of 151. Please reach out to me via Instagram if you... sorry, so I can get your information and send you those 3 packs. We still have one more. But you know what? I'm keeping it for later. I like teasing people. So, let's see. Where are we? Where are we? We're here. How can I join the wheel, David? So David, I just put your name myself in the wheel. For the next live stream, if you want to enter the giveaway, I will always put a link in the video description, in the live stream description, with a Google form. You can just enter your email and your YouTube username, and I will automatically put in the wheel all the usernames of the people who filled out the form. So you can find it actually in this live stream description. You can find the link. So feel free to add your name now, but you will have to do it every single time. Okay, you will have to do it every single time. So please do so. Hi, Tietra Bun. Tietra Bun. Hi. So, David in Japan, you're from Osaka. Hey. Hopefully I can go to Osaka very soon. I have to go to Universal Studio at least once a year. Usually I'm going in October. Anybody else here is a fan of Universal Studio? Or is it just me? JK is asking, will you be showing off your collection anytime soon? Well, yeah, I've been asked, so yeah, I will do so. Okay, I'll make a video of my collection. I promise. Okay, I probably don't have time to do it, before I fly to France, but I'll do it when I come back. No, it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be showing off Laurent. Come on, like, I have what, 2 binders, a few sealed products, some graded cards. That's basically it. I saw that Pikachu plush at the Book of Store for a good price, and it reminded me of you. Hey, Jellybean, you should have got the Pikachu then. We would be Pikachu connected. David, you're a French Canadian in Osaka. Wow. Tu parles français, David? Are you from Quebec? 16th year in Japan. Wow. Hey, I'm only 10 years down the line and I start feeling it. I'm planning on visiting when I go next spring. Yeah, oh, you definitely, big boy, you definitely gotta go to Universal Studio. That's an amazing place. Yeah, love it. And if you go there, you gotta try the flying dinosaur attraction. That's so good, so good. You think it's worth a set Night Wanderer? I don't see any very good card. Pochote, so Pochote is asking if a Night Wanderer is worth it to me. To me, it's better than Mask of Change. Now, it's not a banger set, right? It's not a banger set. It does have the Cassiopeia Secret Illustration Rare. It does have very good, like, I think, recently, the last 3-4 sets we had very good illustration rares. And this one is no exception. It has very good illustration rares. So, and it's good because, in Japanese boxes, they are very easy to pull. So, it makes it very fun. So, yeah, you can get, I did get a couple of boxes. So, outside of the one I opened with you. What? Not a huge fan of not many attractions. I didn't win the ability to enter Nintendo. Oh yeah, Binzi. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Well, to be honest, at the moment the Mario area, the Nintendo World is like, it's a bit underwhelming. Like the Mario Kart attraction it's so. There are 2 attractions. There is a Yoshi and the Mario attraction. The Mario Kart one is like, they hyped it so much, but I think once they open the Donkey Kong area, it's gonna be much better. So, like, I've read about that roller coaster that they are planning to put in the Donkey Kong area, and that's gonna be a banger to me. Like, I think, as soon as it opens, I wanna go there. David, so I have a question fairly new to Pokemon. So today I went to Edion Electronics Store and they got that Toreka Capital subdivision that sell TCG. I went there, yeah. Yeah, Edion is like most of the electronic stores in Japan. So you go to Yodobashi Camera, you go to Big Camera, you go to Edion, you go to Labi. They all have Pokemon cards right now. They had 1 box of Dark Phantasma, so I decided to grab it as it is a 2-year-old box. MSRP, why not? So what I thought about it. Dark Phantasma, it's not the best set, right? We all know it's not the best set, but it's, as you said, it's a 2-year-old set and it's MSRP. So yeah, why not? You're not gonna lose money on it. If you look back to Sun and Moon or even X and Y, all the sets, even the worst one of that era, they all at least triple price. You have no booster box in Japan, no Sun and Moon booster box below 15,000 yen, 20,000 yen. I'll say, yeah, for the cheapest ones, 20,000 yen. You have no booster boxes of X and Y. That's even more. Let's not think about it. But yeah, let's think Sun and Moon. So if you got it at MSRP, yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah. What Pokemon Center do you recommend to live the experience of being in the Pokemon Center? Oh, that's tough. I haven't visited all of them. Okay, so sorry, Poshot. I'm never gonna get used to your username, man. Poshotote. Poshotote is asking, what Pokemon Center do you recommend to live the experience of being in the Pokemon Center? So, my answer might not satisfy you because I haven't been to all of them. I haven't been to all the Pokemon Centers yet. Wait, the chat just disappeared from my screen. That's weird. Why did it disappear? What? Guys, are you seeing me still? That's weird. I'm sorry. You guys are still seeing me online, right? Please make me feel safe. You guys still seeing me, right? Because the YouTube live just suddenly stopped. I don't see the chat. I only see it through my streaming software. You guys still see me, right? Okay, sorry. I don't know why YouTube live just stopped. So I was saying, so the Pokemon Center right now, from all the ones I visited, I would recommend to go to the Tokyo DX. The Tokyo DX one, for everything it has related to the video game and all the history of Pokemon, that's, to me, that's the one I would go. But what I heard, and I can't wait, is that if you go to Kyoto or to Okinawa, you're gonna have an amazing experience there too. Even the Kanazawa one is pretty good from what I heard. So yeah, I intend to go there at some point next year because traveling in Japan, if you're living here, you know that riding the Shinkansen is quite pricey. So I can't go that often, but I'll do it at some point. But at the moment, in Tokyo, or Tokyo area, the Tokyo DX. Yeah, definitely. Big boy, oh, you will have to go soon. Well, you know what? You will have to go soon, so let's do our last giveaway right now while you're still here. You guys can thank Big Boy because he's making it happen sooner than I wanted to. So this is the biggest one. This is the 151 booster box. Oh, there is no shrink wrap. I got it in the Pokemon Center, so there is no shrink wrap, but it is perfectly sealed, as you can see. No crack, nothing. So let's see who is gonna get it. And because I want to thank you guys for having been here today, let's spin the short wheel, the one only for you who are attending this live today. Of course, we are going to add a few names in up here because we have some people who joined us meanwhile. Let's see. Whose name? B. Benton is already in. Big Boy Gamba. Benkyo Channel, you're not here. Let's add your name in. Benkyo Channel. Who else? Who else? If you don't see your name, please let me know. David in Japan, you're not here. Let's add your name in for the big prize of the day. Nissan, you're here. And it's Aguilan, not Aguila. Permeability, permeability. Okay. Poshotot, Poshotot. Okay. Do I have everyone? Love T. Love T. Hello, Love T. Yep, sorry for the wheel. Going to fix this. It should not be cut off. Let me. Okay. Is it good now? "808 soldier, 808 soldier, hello." Okay. I think, and Rahul is already here. Yes, I have your name in Rahul. Eric is here too. Okay, I think we're good. Ready to go? For, oh, Tietrabon, sorry, Tietrabon, didn't see you. Tietrabon. Okay. Whew. I don't know why, I feel more stressed than you guys. Jellybean, you know what? Let's... Guys, let's have a vote. Should Jellybean join? What do we do with Jellybean? He just showed up and sniped the previous packs, so... Jellybean, you're lucky. We have a very nice community. I'm so happy with you guys. Jellybean, here you go. Okay. Well, at least if Jellybean wins, I'm going to save on shipping. Here we go. One booster box is going to go for... Teten! Teten Mactet, congratulations! Teten, you just got yourself a booster box of 151. Congratulations, buddy. You can see sticking your name on it. Please reach out via Instagram, okay? Otherwise, I'm giving it to Jellybean. Okay. Well, we're going to stop here, okay? Because I know some of you have to go, and I gotta go too. Thank you so much for joining. That was a great moment. I hope, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want more live streams. Obviously, I cannot do, big giveaways like this every single time. But if you just want to chat, have some fun, maybe do an opening. We can do some live opening together. Yeah. Just feel free to share your ideas with me. The channel is still new, it's not even 1 year old. So, we can, we can go the direction you guys want, okay? I'm all for you. Don't forget the Patreon if you want to support the channel. It's very important for me, it's important for the channel, and for it to last as long as possible. So, yeah, I'll put the link in the description, and it's gonna be in each video description from now. Okay. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a good morning wherever you are from, and I'll see you next time. Bye!